Right, boys and girls, I just played a Hecarim game where I think I did okay. It's also past midnight, so if I fall asleep halfway through and forget I fell asleep and still upload the video, you know what happens. So, I'm on a journey to try and push to Masters, and I've got a long way to go. But I thought, while I'm on a journey of finding knowledge to improve myself, why not also give some knowledge, because there's some stuff I have that people will also want to know. So right now we're playing Hecarim, and I've got a different kind of rune on Hecarim, different kind of runes. I've taken the magic resistance instead of armor, because Hecarim you usually clear healthy. You don't need armor, to be honest. And look, they have Vlad, Nidalee, Malzahar, Ezreal does some, Soraka, all magic. So I've taken the magic resistance rune, and instead of going inspiration with the boots and the cooldown reduction, I have actually gone for nullifying orb and water walking, just to counteract the magic damage team. My whole game plan for this level 1 is to actually go top, because Vlad is a really free kill before he gets his pull, and what a Vlad player should do is not really level up anything second as soon as they hit level 2, because, you know, junglers. But this is Plat 1 right now, Plat 1 Diamond 4. People level up things randomly all the time, and I know for a fact he won't have his pull, and I've got Ignite. Rumble has Ignite, it's a free kill. So I'm doing a thing where you go to blue, you kill the 2 little wolves, get that last Q in. After this I'm going to go to my race and then my red. This gets you to level 3 before they even expect it. Even though this is well known, I wouldn't say everybody knows it, but it's well known. Laners sort of forget that you can be level 3 so fast. It's almost like the old days. And while I'm doing this red, I'm looking top. And I look at this, and I still think it's possible. Our lane is pushing in, but remember, we're Hecarim. We're fast. We go vroom vroom. He doesn't have his pull, so we can easily lock him back and finish him. I've done my red buff, you can see me coming in. I pinged the Rumble, and look at that. Rumble's pretty much done his job, and at this point, I am so sad. I'm so sad. I was about to dive in, but then I see Rumble in, and I'm like, well, I'll just pick up this free kill, and so here I go. Now, did this gank go as I planned? Did I plan for Rumble to int? And then for Vlad to int? No. Did it work? Yes. Why did it work? Because it just happened to happen. This is an opportunity that came up on the plan I made to gank top. So, my plan is to immediately go to the scuttles, because I'm obviously a lot stronger than Nidalee at level 3. Nidalee's very weak. I catch her doing the scuttle, I just smite it, I hit her a bit. I still have my Ignite. Katarina's gonna clean this up easily. I just zone off Malzahar a tiny bit. Now, the reason I held my Ignite is because I like to use it defensively as well as offensively, if that makes sense. I don't want to use it when I don't have to. Sometimes I may be in a losing fight and I need a distribution of damage on Ignite on one person to finish them off when they run away. And I can just kill the other one. Right now this enemy bot lane knew I was there, but again, this is Platinum. Soraka's a free kill. No summoners. But you see what I did? Let's go back, let's go back a little bit. You see what I did? I spam ping massively. I use my E and I go all the way as far in front of her as I can and push her to the side. Ideally you want to run in front of them and push them back, but that's as good as I could have got there. Let me put the scoreboard on. How do you put the scoreboard on? There we go. Directed cam. Let's pause there for a second. So I just ganked bot lane. We just killed Nidalee. I got the top on bot scuttles. I've got a lot of momentum right now. And for some reason people usually think the jungler recalls after they got a kill or something. They seen you on a map, they forget you're on a map. and I'm keeping that momentum up. I'm also very fast from water walking and the scuttle. So you see me, I'm just keeping up the momentum. Malzahar's completely forgotten that I exist. He's gonna int now. Right in front of him. Katarina cleans up, and I stay there so Katarina can jump back to me, and she doesn't int. And I just recall. I'm looking top right now, and I'm thinking, you know what, Rumble's safe. By the time I get there, Nidalee's probably gone. I've got a lot of gold to spend, and what do I pick up? I pick up a Warhammer, Blue Smite. No boots. I don't think you need it on Hecarim, especially with water walking, and especially since you usually take inspiration to get the magical boots. But right now, I think I'm going to Krugs, Golems. I think I'm looking top again. Because if I can't gank top, after I've done my Krugs, I can just path all the way back down to bot lane. Yeah. Rumble's got it. Rumble's got it. So because I went to Krugs first, instead of Wraiths, I can path all the way down. From Krugs to Wraiths to Wolves to Gromp, instead of going Wraith, then up, and then all the way down. It's just being smart with your pathing, to be honest. I just played a Jarvan game where I went 8, 2, and 13, and I missed every single EQ. You don't have to be good. You just need to have a little bit of common sense. Although I won't recommend you miss every EQ. Doesn't work out well. So you see me up ping mid. I'm trying to look for something on Malzahar, but he's so scared. He is so scared. And so I just path down. I keep on moving. I never stand still. I never wait. If I see I can't do it, then I can't do it. If I can do it, then I do it. Whilst I'm looking for another opportunity. And I see Katarina coming down, so I wait. I've got ultimate. So I want to use it. As soon as I got it, they won't expect it. And here's the clean dive, watch. I use my E. I ult behind. Right? So I use my E in this bush. And while I have my E active, I ult behind them. And watch what happens. I put it in slow-mo. I push him back away from the turret. Katarina cleans that up. Ezreal dies. Easy. There's another way I could have done that. I could have just eat in and then saved my ultimate to escape. That's another way to use your ultimate as an escape tool after dies, but Katarina's fed, I'm fed. What's the point? Just nuke them. I don't want to stay too long to get all of these plates. I do think that was a waste of me staying all those plates because look, all my camps have respawned. So if I was to play this game again, I would not have stayed for those plates. I would have just done my camps or went and recalled. But I'll just do the dragon here. Is this a safe dragon? No. But why did I do dragon here? Because, to be honest, the enemy team's already given up. The enemy team's already scared. Katarina is so fed in the middle, even though my bottom lane is gone. Soraka and Ezreal, you think they're gonna check? They're level 5. They want these minions. They've been dived under their tower. And you see, like, my team just thinking I'm gonna die, but I had smite. Anyway, I just recall instantly. I've got some gold. You know what? I don't actually know how you check your gold. I know you can, but I don't know how you check the gold. But I got some gold. I finished my warrior. And the reason you go warrior now on Hecarim is to get that early snowball. The meta on Hecarim back in the day was to just rush the Triforce, but that is so slow. You have no damage until you get the Triforce. A warrior first item is just so good now. And you usually finish your Triforce between 13 to 15 or 16 minutes, so it only adds about an extra 1 to 2 minutes because with a warrior enchantment you get a load more kills and you just end up getting your Triforce at the same time anyway. So I'm doing my blue. I don't really want to do any of my camps because again I'm so fed and my ultimate is up. I don't need to farm, I need to help my team. So I'll just do a simple lane gank here. Siva's got an ultimate. I don't have to try hard. Soraka almost outplays this. GG. I'll do a bit of disrespect. I think I stay for the tower this time because I want to secure that first tower. Even though there's no reason they're gonna get it, it's demoralizing. As soon as you got this first tower, the enemy team's like, oh no, it's over. And I'm looking at Katarina. I know those two are there. But I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm going to get this tower. I'll let this Katarina do what she wants to do. Could I have ran them down? Yes. Do I need to run them down? No. Let my team get the kills or let the enemy team get the kills. I will just take this tower. I stay a bit. There's 4 of us down here. We don't need to recall right now. For some reason they're staying so out. I don't know why. But there we go. If we look again, it's like this is a basic Hecarim mechanic, but then so many people don't do it. Let's go back a bit more. Put that in slow mo. Alright. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. I was thinking of running them down now, but I was thinking, okay, they're gonna go back. But they haven't gone back. I don't know why. You see me at EN, my E still up. I in front of the Soraka, and my E pushes her back on my next auto attack. GG. Enemy team's completely demoralized. They want to open already. And then you saw, wait, look at this, look at this. It's going so slow. Wait. You see me? You see me? I got the Soraka. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look at Sona. Look at Sona. Why does she flash? I don't know. You can see how you can lose games so easily at this level. And you can see in the chat, I just vamping Sona with flash. I'm not raging, it's just banter, isn't it? Anyway, let's go back to normal. See what happens next. Do we stay for the whole tower? I don't think we do because we don't have the minions. We at least we didn't even get the demolish proc. Sad. I'll just take this on the way. I'm not going to stay for the whole camp. I'm just going to deny the first 2 golems. Because they'll despawn when you kill the first 2 after a while. And I'm just going to recall. I've got a lot of gold. What some people do is they just get all of their camps. But then, look, I'm ahead. My team's ahead. I've got a fat chunk of gold. All I'm going to do is recall, buy my Sheen, which is a big damage spike for Hecarim, get my red buff, and then just carry on fighting. This is a mistake a lot of people do, is they just keep farming and farming. Sometimes you can just end the game if you really want to. Remember, it's season 9. It's so easy for the enemy team to come back. Anyway, I had a feeling. Let's stop. Yeah, I forgot to mention this bit. Let's rewind time. Let's go. I had a feeling something was going to happen here. Because Nidalee is not going to be bot because her camps are down. We took them. Ezreal and Soraka are pushed in. Where would Nidalee go? Katarina? No. This Rumble who's low health. And I'm looking at this while I'm doing my red buff. And I'm like, okay, I'm going for it. I start pathing to top already. And lo and behold, here comes Nidalee. Let's see what happens. I spam ping, always spam ping, always spam ping. He dies, but so do they. Ignite finishes Nidalee off. And then I think we go Herald. Oh, I get the Scuttle first, probably. So what am I thinking now? I'm thinking we can end this game in 2 minutes, or we might have a Katarina who wants to go for KDA and lose this game in 30 minutes. So I really want to take this Herald to force my team to group, if that makes sense. In so many games you start this well and your team just loses it. How do you force your team to win? Objectives, Herald, Dragon. This is what you have to do. Because I will tell you now, if I didn't take this Herald, 99% chance this Katarina would have 1v5'd in their base over and over. And we would have died. Because Soraka's always strong. There was once a Soraka top who was 0-10, carried the game. Just with her ultimates. I popped this Herald instantly. because it will one-shot this middle tower. A lot of the time, people wait to use Herald until they've killed like a whole enemy team. But why? Just use it when the tower's free, you know? Don't wait for the perfect, clean 5-tower Herald. Just use it to get one mid-tower open. We end up getting 2 towers here. And at this point, the game is pretty much done. I just want to end it as fast as I can. Because we all know what solo queue is like. Herald's dead. I go for the Ocean Drake here, I think. Could I have run down Malzahar here? Yeah, I could have run him down. I would have got there in time. Do I need to run him down? No. Do I need to waste all of my ultimate and summoner spells? No. I can use that ultimate and summoner spells in a team fight. What good was killing Malzahar gonna do? Nothing. Anyway, my team's just chilling here. Hecarim doing some 1v5. No minions. Should I have been with my team? Maybe. Should my team been there? No. No minions. Do we need this dragon either? No. But I'm just doing it. Because at this point, my whole team should have recalled. And remember, your Hecarim, you can recall later than your team. Because you can just go vroom vroom. What's up? Anyway, at this whole time, I'm looking mid. Whenever I'm jungling, I'm always looking somewhere else. Oh, and I remember what I did here is I did a full clear. Because I was 300 gold from Triforce. I knew the moment I got a Triforce, it would have been instantly over. And Katarina does not recall either. I know she's going to recall at some point, so I'd be a bit lazy. I don't be too much of a team player. I'm waiting an extra minute to recall just to finish my Triforce. Should he do that in a close game? No. If this was a game where we were perhaps 10 to 17 or 15 to 17, would I have waited to get my Triforce? No. Because that is so much time off the map for the enemy team to farm. I mean, look, even now, Vladimir's farming, Malzahar's farming, Ezreal's farming. They got vision in their jungle. So what I would say is if you're even, don't do what I just did. But I did it because I know we're going to end. Anyway, as I said, I'm Hecarim. I get my Triforce. And vroom vroom. That is so slow. Anyway, you see Rumble here. Doing Rumble things. They're dead. They're inting. But they've given up, you know. And I think we forced to surrender. Oh yeah, here we go. Malzahar fails his flash. I was saving my ultimate for that. And as soon as he failed his flash, I'm like, boom. You're dead. Anyway, you may be asking, this game was a stomp. Why'd you upload it? But was it a stomp? Okay. At this point of the game, would you say we're winning? Ezreal, 3 more CS. Katarina's pushing in, she's vulnerable to Nidalee. And Rumble just entered. Is this game a stomp right now? No. But why was I able to shut down Vlad? He doesn't have teleport. Usually, this wouldn't impact the top laner at all. But because he doesn't have teleport, I just helped Rumble out so much here. And then I just finished pushing the wave. Because again, Vladimir doesn't have teleport. He's going to miss all of this. Was this a stomp? Knowing to go immediately for Scuttle Crab. This could have gone bad. Nidalee could have got this and then got the level up and then turned on me with Malzahar. But I had a plan in my head of what to do before I did it. And because of that, she's dead. We'll go on for the next kill. Okay, now I will. This is a stomp. This is a stomp. Because if you look, while I was doing the scuttle, they were pinging me. If you look, I'm sure they pinged me. I'm sure they saw me. Yeah, I saw Ezreal ward, and you can see me spam emotes. Like, I know they know I'm here. You could say this is a stomp. They knew I was here, yet they were there. Or maybe they just don't look at the map. But then again, why was I able to do this? Because I had a plan to go from Scuttle Crab to Scuttle Crab, so I get the extra experience in the first spawn, and I shut down Italy. It's not like these things happen because you plan for it. A lot of the time you have a plan, and other things happen. Your plan never works. But what you have to do is stay flexible, and keep an eye out for opportunities like here. I saw Malzahar inting. I was here. I was gonna recall or do these two, but I just went for it. Always keep an eye out for your lanes. Yeah. Where was the dive over here? Was it this one? Yep. Was this a stomp? Maybe. But I waited for my team to come. Our bot lane is only level 4. Ezreal's level 5. And Ezreal has 20 more CS. I wouldn't exactly say this is a stomp. I would say this is playing with your team. Katarina's fed. I'm level 6. I've got the team here. Because even at this point, where we're 5 kills up, it wasn't a sure game. How many solo queue games have you played where you start 7-1 and you lose? You just have to group your team together. Anyway, the rest of this game, it was pretty straightforward. Getting the Rift Herald, getting the team to come Bride Dragons. Always go for the objectives. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm gonna see if I have any more games to upload. I'm gonna try and make this a regular thing. I don't know if you learned anything, or maybe you're thinking the whole time, wow, look at this hard stuck scrub. But even if I'm a hard stuck scrub, just tell me I'm a hard stuck scrub, you know? You gotta tell the truth to people. Only joking. But anyway, have a good day. See you next time. And if you have any questions, just ask. Dun dun dun.